track. The HSQ videos, right where Miguel and I are arguing.
It's great.
I went yesterday.
So, just finished practice. I think I had a pretty good practice for a wet track. We're gonna go today. The pace is much faster, so only one practice. We'll be qualifying here in about an hour and a half, and we'll see what the day brings. Alright guys, once again, welcome back to the channel. Here we have my qualifying lap. I was absolutely flying on this third and final lap. My cron was all green, sectors were being ticked off. I was absolutely flying. And unfortunately, you're going to see here Quincy goes wide left, gets into a little bit of a dirt. Obviously, I had a wonderful run flying here into the hairpin. And I was hoping that he would lift, but you can see he absolutely does not. So I decided to abandon the lap. And even then, I had so much momentum, so this was probably going to be one of those laps that would have definitely put me in the top 3, top 2 possibly by looking at the times for the day, but hey, it just was not meant to be. Alright, so on dinner for lunch, actually lunch today, over to the kitchen at the track. Pending Smith Racing.
Okay. It's been a hot day, so Quincy hooked me up with my personal umbrella here while I cook. Barbecue is hot. There we go. Bubble burgers, baby. Going in the grill.
There we go. That's how we do. Orlando Kart Center. Beautiful day here in Central Florida. No complaints. To all racers, all drivers, please always make sure you're paying attention at all times, especially when you're heading out to the track. You absolutely never know when somebody can hit the brakes on your way out. So you can see there, luckily we're all able to avoid it. That could have been actually pretty bad. There's some viral videos out there of some really bad crashes just entering the track. Now really quickly into the pre-final, I did qualify 5th. Today I was definitely determined to be a lot more aggressive at the start. As you can see here, very quickly worked my way up to 3rd. I did have someone on the inside here, and you're gonna see somebody jump the curb there really bad. I don't know how they get the momentum. So after that shuffling, you can see I find myself in 4th right behind Phil. Extremely good driver. So I said I'm gonna sit back for a couple laps. I'm gonna see what I can learn, and just to try to get with the pack and try to keep up with the front pack. Now these two gentlemen in the front did not disappoint, so hold on, watch the show. It was very interesting to watch. It did take a few laps to develop of them two going at it, but man, it was definitely worth it. So here you see Phil has already made a move. He's in front of the gentleman. He goes in here for the inside. The move does not stick. Phil with a little bit of complaint there. Maybe little not. But definitely these two guys have been going at it for a couple weeks now. So I can see that frustrations are running high, and I'm trying to take advantage of everything that I can at this point. Now you can see them arguing here, something you never want to see on the track. Don't know what you want to call that, but unfortunately only one person really paid the price, and that was me. So that was it for my pre-final. I got shuffled all the way to the back of the pack. I did end up catching a few of the guys, but there was also some penalties handed out, so it did help me to get back up to the front for the final. Now on to the finals. I had told Quincy, I'm starting behind you. I know that I'm quick enough to be in the front. I'm going to push you harder than you've ever been pushed before. And once we went into this right-hander, I'm like, nope. So the goal was to get Quincy and myself to the front. I think we did pretty good here, especially in the beginning of the race. We got shuffled around. I was able to get him into 2nd place with the push. He did a great job of driving through it, not locking up the brakes or anything like that. And at this point, we just held on. Just a few laps later, Again, everybody's still pretty tight. The leader hasn't quite checked out, which is absolutely fantastic by the pack here. Gentleman gets a little loose. I go on the inside. I pick up a spot. So sometimes you just got to be ready when those opportunities are there, because you don't know when you are going to get them. Once again, you see the back of the field. Everybody's still in a line. Nobody's trying to let anybody check out. Everybody's just trying to be ready for someone to start fighting, as they do here in front of me. Gentleman jumps the curb onto Quincy. Luckily, Quincy was okay. And boom, and I picked up another spot. Now, Quincy had checked out a little bit. Leader had checked out a little bit. So at this time, I had to start taking off some laps to try to get up there as quick as I can. I was able to catch Quincy, which resulted in, once I caught Quincy, 2 carts will always move faster than 1. And we made our way to the leader. Slowly but surely, but we made it there. It took us a few laps, but we got there. So with 3 laps to go, I was trying to get a little bit more aggressive with Quincy. We had worked most of the race together, but I knew that I had to make something. So if I was going to have a shot, I try to go in here on the inside. Quincy needs to be right where he needs to be. So that was perfect for him. The way he blocked, he just had the cart in the right place at the right placement. I did not have enough coming out of the turns. I felt that the cart handled exceptionally well the first half of the race, but then as the laps started to taking off, possibly mainly the tire pressure, I just started pushing. The cart started pushing and pushing, especially going into the flag turn and out of the hairpins. And let me tell you something you definitely don't want is have someone like Phil on your back bumper when your cart's not handling correctly. I can tell you that he did an absolutely phenomenal job. You're gonna see here, if you look at the lower screen, he gets right behind me, catches a little bit of a draft, and slides right on the inside. Plenty of power, plenty of gearing. I knew that he was there. It had been a long weekend. I could have blocked off, could have done worse, but I just did not have enough of the cart at that point to keep going. You're going to see here going into the white flag, cart still pushing, especially on the hairpins and the flag turn. I was kind of able to keep up with Phil and stuff, but it was just not there. Yeah, I just couldn't keep the cart turning. Matthew did come a little bit later to kind of give me some advice on how to handle it next time, so we'll be going over that. But I finished 5th overall, very happy for myself. Thank you SLA Karting Engines, thank you TB Kart USA for your support all weekend, and the brothers from Jam Racing.
That does sound good. But it's too far. Oh. How far is it from your house? 25 minutes? 20 minutes? Dude, you have to go way out of your way. Way out of your way. Well, Orlando, everything and anything is an hour away. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. We're happy.
We have no traffic. It's called coronavirus.
As we're touching each other.
Yes. 6 feet.
Our math is a little off. Yeah.
So what happened in the finals?
So I found a really nice pond. Yeah. I found a really nice pond. I want to go fishing. Because I put watch your own bobber, and they said, "Well, baby, he wants to go fishing."
Yep, they sent you fishing.
And
So
they sent me fishing.
yep, I finished 5th. Quincy?
Now SAT button.
Yeah, Quincy, you got what, 3rd, right?
Ahora que uno no, este pendejo me dio por el lado.
So we're not waiting for podiums. And the cool thing in Orlando, even if you finish 5th like I did, you're gonna get some money. So if you got a 206, come out so we can win some money.
Thanks for the koozie.
Bole.
I got a koozie yesterday and the gift card that I won.
Well, you should give me the gift card.
I get to clean my car for like.
Leave me your card.
But it was good. I'll be back, right? 2 weeks.
How are you? Up here. 5th. Correct. Correct. Gabe. Thank you, sir.
$10.
$10. We'll take $10.
$10.
There you go. Oh,
For 5th place.
big money race. White knuckle racing. So,
It is way too hot. Why are they taking forever?
are you recording?
Of course I am. All right, let's leave. It's been a great day. It's ridiculously hot, but fun times. Get home safe, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell on Gabe's page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.